You right? You good? Yeah. It's good to see you.
No worries, mate. How are you, Mike?
Yeah, I'm very good, thanks, Steve. Good to see you.
Good leg, eh?
Yeah, it was a good leg. It was, we were pretty pleased to be hanging in there. And,
Mate, you were right up there.
Yeah, we were pretty pleased that we came in at the end, because we were quite hard done by after the Solomons, and we went from being 60 miles behind to 150 behind in a 12-hour period. So it was only fair justice that we got back into the game.
You brought that northerly down.
Yeah, exactly. And and we were a little bit lucky when the high moved away and we were able to cut the corner on the other guys a little bit.
Yeah.
2 days out from North Cape, and but as I said, we felt pretty hard done by 5 days earlier, so we were pleased with that.
Well, you are a click slower. I mean, the boats, that's what it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you tend to be sailing in different weather a lot of the time.
Yeah, that's the issue. Is we're a click slower, and it's funny, when I won the race, it felt like we were spent the whole time with the fleet chasing up behind us in better weather, and it feels a little bit this time like, and I'm not sure whether it's because we've done so much racing in north-south as opposed to west-east.
Yeah.
And hopefully in these legs to come there'll be better breeze from behind.
You cross the equator three times?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit crazy on that front.
This next one, there's a little bit of a storm coming just to
kick it off.
Just to kick it off.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, the next one. It's going to reward the guys that have done the big hours in their boats, so that's not ideal for us, but we'll have to give it a good go. We're excited. The boat's going well, downwind and a breeze. Whether we can sustain, 25 plus knots for days on end, I'm not sure yet.
Have you got enough swords in that range? Have you got some screechers and stuff?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
because you're a bit limited at the start when you didn't have
We've got good gear. No, the issue is the rule. We're only allowed.
Yeah.
You're only allowed one fractional sail this time, so you got to choose your weapon. And we're no longer. We got the fractional flying sail, which we used to use a lot down south.
Yeah.
So we're in good shape. Historically those legs rewarded the guys that have done the big hours.
Yeah. The big hours at high speeds.
Yeah, the big hour, and just big hours on the boat at high speeds.
Yeah.
We got plenty of experience, but we haven't got it in this boat in that stuff. So we've just got to try and hang on as best we can to the Cape Horn.
This boat's part one of a part two program.
Yeah, I think hopefully part one of a 4-part program or something. There's no doubt we need to get more Chinese sailors involved in the race. We need to get more Chinese shore crew involved in the team, and the idea is that before they can run, they need to walk in the Volvo Ocean Race. So it was important to kick this campaign off. We could have waited for the next one, but then we would have been one step behind.
Yeah. It's you can't go out and win it first time, mate.
No, and it would have been wasted.
Took Peter 5 times.
Yeah, exactly. It would have been a shame to have missed this one.
Yeah.
And waited for the next one, because now we'll be so much better off this time around.
Yeah. And my last question, Mike, I know you want to go and have something to eat.
No.
I've been sailing with Edwin quite a bit.
Hey, good to see you. You good?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, nice.
What's the best thing for a 15-year-old to do to get into the team? Does he have to beg, borrow and steal and grovel?
Well,
or can he come with some qualifications?
No, absolutely. I mean, the sailing he's been doing, it's all good stuff. You just got to keep doing as much high caliber sailing as you can. Really, it's good fast skiff sailing with men like yourself, Steve, is the secret. The skiffies definitely have a way of making boats go fast.
Otherwise they're swimming, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you go down the. If you go down the list here, Chris Nicholson and
49ers,
49er world champion. You've got Ika Martinez, who's currently one of the best 49er sailors in the world.
He went out on 49er the other day and had to play with the
Ian
Kiwis.
Walker and Kenny Reid, and these guys all come from little boats, and so that's the secret.
Yeah.
Got a seat of the pants stuff, and then I think what Edwin's doing with this short-handed stuff, there's no doubt my single-handed race that I did across the Atlantic
made
me a much better Volvo skipper. And Ika Martinez and Xavi Fernandez did their 200 Barcelona race, and it's proving pretty valuable for them going forward. So, quality of sailing, that's what it's all about.
There you go, mate. We've asked the experts. And got the answers. Just got to put it into action. Hey, thanks, Mike.
Nice, guys.
All the best for the next leg.
Cheers. Thanks very much.
Okay.
Steve. Cheers.